The Ducks have owned this series as of late, having won 3 in a row. Granlund's a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Strome's playmaking was something to behold in the last meeting, and so was his physicality. 2 great stars, 2 teams that just don't like each other. All of that is magic on the ice. Next. It's about to go down. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Too much congestion in front. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. Backhander in front. Denied by Husso.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Quick pass to Granlund. And the crowd pepping up after you-know-who gets the puck. They remember, Cheryl.
Yeah, he got the game winner last game, and now the puck's on his stick, so they know what can happen, and they're cheering him on.
Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. And now he passes up to Coleman. The Flames played along the wing. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Barry. And he makes the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And that's off a stick. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Husso's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sharon Kovac just won it off the faceoff. Thunderous collision on the plate, and look at the bench set up. The Flames will play it in their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Killorn. Now over to Mata. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes it into the slot. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
Game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He
puts it off the outside of the frame.
Zari's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Here's a feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Here's a short pass to Zary. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Husso's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flames lead it 1-0. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the next goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team. Anytime a team is on a losing streak, they really want to get out of the gate quickly at the beginning of the game. And unfortunately, they stumbled in this one yet again, and they're trailing in the game. And the coach is showing the frustration behind the bench. Listen, this is a deflated team right now that needs some energy.
The Flames have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Quick feed to Strome. Takes it to the front. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Grabbed along the board by Vetrano.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Moves the puck to Coronado. And he says no! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Flames recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the clean out.
Covers it up for their stoppage in play. The Flames are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Calgary's won the draw. Here's the shot. And that goes well as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Loses the coverage there. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Husso's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perrick. To the front! Too many bodies in the way. Husso's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flames lead this one 2-0. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Flames have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Put it to the front of the net. That's gloved by Husso.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Flames win the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal games. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've got a ton of shots on net.
That'll create some separation.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivery and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. For the low slot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's face it, James, you're getting blown out the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Anaheim's won the draw. Slides it across to Trouba. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got it along the wall. That's it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Here they come on the attack. Fantastic save. Husso's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Calgary's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Frost won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Calgary's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Past the midway mark of the frame. Calgary's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it to Beebe. Denies the clobber. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that doesn't reach the net. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot and turns him away. Tries to feed it over to Frost. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Lets it fly. Handles that one. The Flames gain possession. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Bean's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Now, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just going to find the puck.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Calgary's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat away. The Ducks have it from their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. White Cloud's got it in the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Anaheim's looking to break out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Angles it over to Vetrano. The Ducks going to work on offense. And that slides right out to center ice. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by White Cloud. And as
is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Beecher's got it across the line. And he can't hang on after that hit. In close. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Husso.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Calgary's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Frost's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. The Flames will play against the boards. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the 3rd. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Anaheim's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they're way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Here's a chance, and he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
Cooley's made a nice stop there. Not going to be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Takes it to the net. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And a great save. Husso's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Calgary's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. Quick pass to Mono. He's it up. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flames have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. McTavish has won the draw here in their own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Has a French scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss. and make the save from a high-danger area.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Drives to the sweet spot, and they score!
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
There's a nice shiny apple on the play, and that means he extends his point streak against his rival, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, because of his point production in the series, he's getting a tougher defensive matchup, right, James? So he's still getting it done, and that's because he's just been masterful in terms of executing his passes and getting a shot on net. So doing a lot of great things in the offensive zone.
Leads it up ahead. Passes the puck over to Truba. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. Quick feed to Calor. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Coronado. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And he lights the light again. That's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it. It can be so difficult to get out of a losing streak and get that first win, and tonight it is going to even be more difficult as the deficit continues to grow, and so does the frustration of the coach. Listen, you want to give your team confidence, but you can't in this situation because they're not playing. So it's a double-edged sword right now, and the coach is wearing it all.
Face off here in the neutral zone. We are back to the game. Egan on that hit. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Terry. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They've got numbers here.
Calgary's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Gets it over to Coleman. Here's a chance on the attack. And he picks up a chunk of that to keep it moving. Another stop by the goaltender. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Moves around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Here we go, one-man rush. Sends it across. Denies him. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Intercepts it at center.
The Flames have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Calgary's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And he slides quickly to Frost. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. Listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. Too little too late.
There's a shot. Oh, great save with a beauty on the play. And that goes off a body. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the continues, and, you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games, and you just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Well, I hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.